I think I have the most exciting job at Spotify, actually. I look after all our markets globally, which is all our units in each of the territories. We work with the creators and the consumers and marketing and so on. So that, in addition to that, I look after our premium portfolio and the strategies for consumer subscriptions, as well as all our growth marketing efforts. So it's a phenomenal team of people all around the world that work on all parts of Spotify, really. And I think the journey I've seen over 10 years there has been quite remarkable, whereas you say, it used to be a library and you search for a song and you could play that song, but now Spotify can be with you from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed at night. So you have your wake up playlist and then you commute to work and you might listen to other types of music. While you're working, you might have some focus music, classical music on. And then after work, you go to the gym, you have your sort of gym playlist, and then you entertain with friends and hang out with friends, and there's other music. So we've found all these moments throughout the consumer's day where Spotify can play a role. And that's such a difference from how music used to be when I was young and sort of 20 years ago, when you would have a couple of CDs at home and you would listen to them over and over again. And maybe you would turn on the radio if you were bored, and then everyone in the world would get the same radio music. And now it's like personalized, combined with sort of culture and editorial music, which is why I think it's become such a fascinating world for everyone on listening to music now. And now you've seen throughout this decade, which I hope Spotify has had a good role in playing, is that music are exported and come from all corners of the world to other areas. One great example is looking at the Coachella lineup this year in the festival in California, where the two headliners were Bad Bunny from Puerto Rico and Blackpink from Korea. And you also had Rosalía from Spain and Burna Boy from Nigeria. So 4 of the biggest acts at Coachella were not from the US, UK, Western Europe, but from emerging markets. And I think we've had a big role to play in helping those artists reach their audiences around the world. Oh, I think there are so many parts of the service that I love and use a lot. So I think the blend feature is really exciting, where you can combine your music taste with the music taste of another person. I think that's really good. Have fun with the music, share it with your friends, use the sharing functions and so on. Because Spotify, in addition to being sort of an amazing music service for you, is also a very social opportunity and a way to start a conversation with friends. I think also using the listening to the editorial playlists that our editors do around the world is something that I feel it's phenomenal. You can feel like you always get access to the right music that's sort of culturally relevant in that market, and you don't have to be a music expert yourself, but you can lean on the music experts that we have as a company. So I think be curious and try out all the various features that are in there. Some of them are obvious and easy to find, and some of them are a little bit more like Easter eggs when you are using the service. So you should tap on the 3 dots on any sort of context and play and see what things come up. We're a small entrepreneurial company at the time, primarily a technology company, where most people were working on engineering and product. But as you said, we launched Discovery in 2013, and I think that was really the start of the journey of becoming much more of a culture company, an entertainment company, a media company. And the employees and the colleagues that I have that I've grown since has been from a much wider variety of backgrounds. Yes, I think the core value that hasn't changed is the passion for music and the passion for change and sort of that. And there are a couple of attributes connected to that around playfulness and innovation and fairness. I think as a brand, we care deeply about making sure that everyone has a voice, and also underrepresented groups can use the platform to talk to the world.